What's going on, everyone? Average Player here. I am recording actually on an iPhone this time, as I am cheating on my Samsung. Not really. My Samsung is just being used for work things, and this is going to be used to record, I guess, until I get rid of it here in a few months. So I'm going to try to check to see how the difference is between the two with my own recording and like editing and video uploading and stuff like that. But this is a little bit of a this is a reprised deck profile from what I posted just like a week or two ago, because I got my hands on other hand traps and had a little bit more time to practice with the deck, on top of being ridiculously tired with the deck and, a little bit of other fun stuff. But we're not going to go over the side deck because we go over the side deck all the time and it really just doesn't change much. But we're going to go over the extra and main deck. The extra deck did change, like a card or two. What the main deck did change a lot, but we're going to try to do it as quick as we can, covering what we do have. So there's 3 Cupsy, 3 Lolly, 3 Cookie, Mignon, a Croaky, 2 Surprise, 1 School. I mean, it's just normal yummy package. I mean, some players don't play a Croaky, but I do. Striker package, 3 Engage, 1 Drones. That's really all you need. I took out Widowmaker. Didn't really need it. The card was a hard brick. But here we are, 3 Ash for the hand traps, 3 Imperm, 3 Veiler, 2 Fua, 1 Perulia, 2 Ghost Bell, 2 Ghost Ogre, Magnemite, Druid, and Baldrake. So I ended up cutting an Ogre, a Bell, and the Widowmaker to play these. These will come out, the Ogres, once I get at least one more Purge, because I have a Dominus Purge in my deck box. And I'm trying to find it real quick, actually. I do have a Dominus Purge sitting in my deck box somewhere, because I just traded for it. Dominus Purge. Once I get at least one more, maybe 2 more, it's be going in here. And so the Ogres will be coming out for Dominus Purge. I feel like Dominus Purge is just way better. And still waiting on my my buddy hasn't come back yet to the shop to play. He lives a little bit far, so. But I want this just to get the Starlight, just so I have all 3 as a Starlight. Kind of irritating that they're all not the same rarity, kind of like the Engages. But I'm borrowing the Engages from a friend, and he's fucking awesome. Shout out to him. The last hand trap being Called By. I always count Called By as a hand trap. We're still playing 1 Bulb. The Bulb might change, as honestly I've been opening it a lot more than I would like to. It's a 1 of, and I'm still opening it. I'd rather open Talents or Werearf, but that's just me. Honestly, if I find another copy of Werearf, or I nab it off a buddy, or I end up getting 3 Purge, Bulb will definitely be coming out. But for now, Bulb is staying in as a necessary evil, in my opinion. But like I said, it could leave. But I will explain the Bystials a little bit more, because you have decks like Mitsu and Nouvelle Mitsu running around. These are still very good against them, because you can bell any of the dark monsters out of the graveyard. It's also good against Yummy. When they try to summon 2, they have to summon 2 back, and you banish one of them from the graveyard, and then you get a free send, or you can tribute off one of your other cards, because you're also playing a light dark deck with Baldrake. You can tribute off a light monster to banish a card on summon, which I feel like is really good. And also being able to get rid of those annoying Mitsu cards in the graveyard is also really good. But Cupsy, Cookie, Loli for the synchros. I'm playing Marcher now because I was running into, even though I was tired as shit, I was running into problems with Starham, where I would need my discard, or I would need, 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 I wo um, where I would need my discard, or I would not have a discard for Starham, and then I'd be stuck not being able to make Herald, which is here. So that was the problem with it. Was all that. It was literally just I couldn't make Herald with it as much as I'd like. And so I decided, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna take out Starham, play Marcher instead. And plus, that's what I've seen the majority of people be playing anyway, is the Marcher instead of Starham. But Lynx, Onari, we're still playing Onari. People are asking me, oh, once Marshmallow comes out, or you get your hands on Marshmallow, you still play this? I was like, yeah, probably. I mean, you kind of just, it's a good card to have. It's also a free pop if there's a card in the field spell zone. Cross Sheep, as I am also trying to respect Contact C, coming up being regional season again, YCS season. I'm going to be going to the regional Millennium Games, October 19th or something like that, October 18th. I will be going to that, and I'm going to be trying to respect Contact C because I will be bringing this deck. And so I will be trying to respect Contact C because I'm expecting it to be there. So that's why Cross Sheep's here. 1 SP, Link Spider, Link Karibo, Almirage, Kagari, Snatchies, which is basically it for the links. I know if I use Purge, right, then I can't use... Let me double check, make sure I'm not wrong. I can't use Kagari or Link Karibo or SP under Purge, which is okay. I mean, most of the time, as you saw with the guy who won the YCS with Apophis, that you really don't need some monsters to resolve. He was also playing SP, so I'm pretty sure he's playing 2 SP, and he didn't even really worry about it. But that's basically it for the deck. The Ghost Bells were and also an added addition for me, the Ghost Bells, because it's also good against Mitsu, and it's also good against Draco Tail. So these are basically for the decks that we have problems with, which is Mitsu and Draco Tail. And Ghost Ogres will be coming out once I get another Purge. But anyway, hope you all have a good one. See you later.